charges will be placed against you.
I can't
If
talk.
you remain in the roadway
It's
and
gonna be all right.
utilize the sidewalk, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully in the roadway and obstructing vehicular traffic. You are ordered to leave the roadway and utilize the available sidewalk.
Warrior Met Coal is a company that arose out of the bankruptcy of Walter Energy, a group of hedge funds and private equity companies here in New York City put together a bunch of money, millions of dollars, to bring this company out of bankruptcy. In order to do so, they had to reach a contract agreement with us, a collective bargaining agreement, that required our members to take pretty significant cuts in pay and their health care benefits and their time off from work and a whole host of other issues.
One day longer! One day stronger! One day longer! One day stronger!
Yeah, you tell me why it's fair for somebody like BlackRock to make millions or billions, and then the people that mine the coal be sick and dying with black lung.
I've been diagnosed with black lung. I've actually been examined 5 times, and I've still not received any benefits. We've had a lot of retirees that's died off that never received any federal black lung benefits that died deserving that. And the system seems to be broken. It doesn't work for all miners.
If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes.
Over this last 5 years, our members have given up $1.1 billion in concessions to this company, to these Wall Street firms. They've taken that money out of Central Alabama, taken it out of our members' families, taken it out of our communities, and brought it up here to where they really don't need it that much, right? They've already got billions of dollars floating around here. So I do know that if Larry Fink, who is the CEO of BlackRock, picks up the phone and calls the CEO of Warrior Met and say, hey, what's going on here? Let's solve this problem. Warrior Met's going to listen.
Obviously, we're seeing a dramatic change in the way we generate electricity in America, which is causing lots of layoffs throughout the coal fields. We have to be about the business of organizing these workers these jobs that are being created. Part of this idea of transformation has been that with these jobs to be union jobs. We're seeing the transformation, but I haven't seen the union jobs coming out of this.
Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on a charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to
If you transition these areas over and run off and leave poor, sick coal miners, and there's a lot of poor, sick coal miners in these areas that doesn't draw a dime of federal black lung money. And it's because the coal companies set the system up.
We don't make the steel parts that go into windmills in this country. We don't make the parts that go into the solar collectors that go on top of roofs. Until there are jobs here where we can organize those people, it's hard for us to say, yeah, we want that group of workers, we want that group of workers. We would love to organize new workers from any industry, including the renewable industry, into our union. That's fine, but the jobs aren't here.
For the UMWD to survive, we're going to have to bring in new members from different fields. Coal seems to be on its way out. The union is the main thing. Coal was just something we mined to belong to a union, but the union is the main thing.